You guys glad to be back? Angelo, did you steal the glasses? Did you steal the glasses? Everyone's trying to say you stole the glasses.
Angelo, is it true you steal the glasses?
You got a message for Trump. You know, we made a call for you guys. It's a big deal. You're the man. Anything to say? What's in the back, guys? Those are long trips. You guys got anything? Any souvenirs? What you bring back? Comment.
Well, why would you take that stuff?
Did you steal the sunglasses?
Do you regret it playing? Do you think you're gonna play this year still? We gotta know, man. You guys worried about not playing this year? Any message for Trump? Can you say you fans? Man, this is tough. And I think this is tough, man. There's a lesson. Is the coach upset?
Are you going to bring world peace?
You guys
arrested at all? Are you going to bring world peace?
You gotta have a message from the president of China. What's in the bag?
You guys arrested today? Were you put in jail?
You're guilty. Yo.
You have a scholarship at UCLA?
Will you never wear Louis Vuitton again?
Yo, it's your boy King Marko in the building here to give y'all some game. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on IG, follow me on Twitter. You know what it is. Let's get into it. Y'all remember that, y'all? Huh? Do y'all remember that time when Jello came back home from China after he stole those sunglasses? Do y'all remember that? Y'all remember all the smoke he got? And those three guys, all three of them got all that smoke, but Jello mainly because he was the big fish in this situation. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Jello Ball on this situation. The other guys, they got some smoke and their careers were altered, but none of them were altered like Jello. And Jello received more backlash for stealing those glasses. Do y'all remember that? Okay, now he was in a communist country too. Okay, he was in China, a communist country just like Brittney Griner in Russia. Okay, and there ain't been no backlash from Brittney Griner. Okay, there ain't been no backlash, y'all. Okay, everybody feeling sorry for Brittney Griner. Okay, and those are facts. Okay, everybody's feeling sorry for Brittney Griner, and she's getting a raw deal. I want to put that out there now. Brittney Griner is getting a raw deal in Russia. Okay, she shouldn't be in jail for for however long that she's gonna be in there. Okay, she shouldn't be in there. She's getting a raw deal too. But you know what? You know the difference is there's sympathy for Brittney Griner. Okay, there's a lot of sympathy for her. Everybody feels sorry for Brittney Griner, and everybody want Brittney Griner to come home. But when it came to Jello Ball, all he faced was ridicule. Okay? Those are facts. All he faced was ridicule. And nobody felt sorry for him. And my question is, let's say Jello Ball was in the situation where China wasn't going to let him go. You think people would have lobbied for Jello Ball to come home and say that Jello's getting a raw deal? You think all those people like Stephen A. Smith and Shannon Sharp and ESPN and all, Charles Barkley and Shaq and all them fools on TV, you think they would have lobbied for Jello Ball to come home? You think they would have been sitting there saying that, hey, we got to bring Jello Ball home? You know, from China, he's getting a raw deal. I know he stole some sunglasses, but to get 10 years in prison or to be held captive, in China, and for God knows how long, this is a raw deal. You think they would have lobbied for him to come home? Hell no. Hell no. They'd have been laughing. They'd have been sitting there saying, hey, he broke the law in China. He should have known better. Okay, but with Brittney Griner, that ain't the same thing. And people want to sit there and say, oh, Jello Ball, he should have known better. No, it's not necessarily true. You want to know why? Because Jello's a kid. He's 18 years old. Brittney Griner is 30. It's a big difference between an 18-year-old and a 30-year-old. Those are facts. Okay, he didn't know no better. He's only 18. Okay, I understand that they came across the Ball family and came across some money and they had some stuff going on, but at the end of the day, he's still 18. Okay, he's a kid, not a grown man. He ain't even old enough to drink. Okay, he can't even go to the liquor store and buy a 40 ounce. Okay, those are facts. Okay, but Jello Ball, he gets ridiculed. Okay, this just shows the racism. Okay, still, even within our own community, you got Stephen A, you got Shaq, and Charles Barkley, all these dummies on TV, laughing and giggling away. But then with Brittney Griner, they got sympathy. It's okay. See, the black man, he still gets ridiculed. The black man still don't get his fair share, and he gets thrown to the wolves by his own. Okay, those are facts. You go look at the tail of the tape. You go look at the tape between Brittney Griner and Jello Ball. Jello Ball is still paying the price for what he did in China. Still paying the price. Those are facts. Last night, that boy played 4 minutes last night. 4 minutes. He played in the first quarter and the second quarter, didn't play again. He's still paying the price. And he's played pretty decent in the summer league. He played pretty good last year in the summer league. And what did they do? They threw him to the wolves again. He's still paying the price for shoplifting in China. Don't think he's not. He really is. And when he did get caught shoplifting from China, everybody wanted him gone for 15 games for that bullshit. Wanted him gone for 15 games. They want him gone for the half of the season. Okay. They wanted to destroy his value in the draft that year. They wanted him gone 15 games, and UCLA would have done it too. They would have suspended him for 15, maybe even 20 games, maybe the whole season if he'd have came back and played ball for him. If he would have never left school, they would have suspended him for the whole season. But I bet you if Brittney, whenever she get home, ain't gonna be no suspension for Brittney Griner. I understand if she getting a raw deal in China, but at the end of the day, a suspension, they said Jello Ball was an embarrassment to the United States worldwide. That's what they said. Well, isn't that the same thing for Brittney Griner? Getting busted for drugs in Russia. She's 30 years old. Jello is 18. Well, shouldn't the same rules apply? The answer is yes. But it ain't gonna be that way. When she comes home, she ain't gonna be facing no backlash from the WNBA. They gonna roll her ass out there on the court and tell her to go ahead and bounce that basketball. Okay, that's what they gonna do. Bottom line, there ain't gonna be no suspension, even though there should be one. They should say that Brittney Griner, when she gets back home, she needs to be suspended for being a public embarrassment to the WNBA. She should be, but they won't do that. Ain't nobody gonna say nothing. You think Stephen A gonna get out there and say that? Hell no. You think Charles Barkley gonna say that? Hell no. You think Kenny the Jet Smith gonna say that? Hell no. Ain't nobody gonna say that. Nobody's gonna say that. Everybody's gonna sit there and say that she's a hero. That's what they're gonna say. Guaranteed. They're gonna come out there and say that she's a political prisoner. That's what they're gonna say about Brittney Griner, even though she ain't do nothing but have some drugs in her bag. That's all she didn't have, allegedly. Okay, that's all. That's gonna be her claim to fame. She gonna be on the same level as Tupac. She gonna be on the same level as Martin Luther King and all the other political Huey P. Newton and everything. They gonna try and put this girl on a pedestal that she don't deserve. She had drugs in her damn bag, allegedly. Okay. Jello Ball, at the same time, you know what he got? He got public ridicule, and he was 18 years old, a kid. That's what he got. Public ridicule, and nobody felt sorry for him. Nobody. They said he stole glasses. He should have known better. He went to the Louis store and stole glasses. He went to China where the rules is different. He don't know that. He don't know that. He 18 years old. That boy don't know the rules of China. You think UCLA sat there and told him, hey, don't steal nothing out of here, you're gonna get 10 years. If they did, he wouldn't have did it. But they didn't know the rules. They didn't know. He 18 years old. They didn't care. Stephen A. Smith didn't care. They wanted him punished to the limit of the law. That's what they wanted. They want him gone. And if his ass would have still be in China right now, nobody would say shit. Nobody would sit there and say, hey, man, there's a kid, man. We should be having kids over there being punished for stealing sunglasses. They wouldn't have said nothing. They would have been laughing. They'd have been laughing at Jello, and they would have been laughing at LeVar, and they would have been saying LeVar was a bad parent because he let his son steal in China. Even though LeVar has no control. He has no control over his kids. He can't control what Jello do. He's 18 years old. He on his own. Okay? But that ain't the case. They wouldn't have lobbied nothing. They wouldn't have lobbied nothing. Okay? They would have lobbied nothing at all. They wouldn't have said shit. They would have just said that Jello Ball was stupid for stealing in China and LeVar Ball was a bad parent. That's what they would have said. They wouldn't have gave a damn about him being in China, even if he was in there still to this day. Even trying to say, we're gonna hold Jello and we're gonna prosecute him to the limit of the law, and we're gonna get his boy 7 years in prison. Nobody would say nothing. They're just going about their business. But with Brittney Griner, oh, we want the world to stop for Brittney Griner. That's what we want. We want the world to stop for her. But when it comes to Jello Ball, who's a kid, then the world ain't gonna stop for him. It ain't gonna stop for him. We're not gonna stop the world for Jello Ball. Matter of fact, we're gonna hope that China give him 7 years. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna hope that China give him 7 years. That's what they was hoping. They was praying that Jello gets caught up in China and he can't leave. That's what they was doing. They was praying. And how you know that's true? They were laughing at it. They were laughing at the situation. Shaq was laughing at the situation. Kenny Jet Smith was laughing at the situation. Charles Barkley was most certainly laughing at the situation. And they wouldn't have gave a damn about him. None whatsoever. But I'm supposed to give a shit about Brittney Griner, the racism within the media. That's how racist these white folks are. That's how racist these niggas are. Okay, on TV. And they don't care. They don't care. They don't care. Wherever the wind blows, that's how they going. Okay, bottom line. Brittney Griner, she gets a pass. That's what happens. She gets a pass, and everybody's supposed to feel sorry for her. But when it comes to the black man or the black boy, they don't feel sorry for him at all. Matter of fact, they want his ass to stay in there. They want his ass to be in jail. They want him to stay in China for the rest of his motherfucking life. That's what they wanted. That's exactly what they wanted. Racism. Even with the black people that's in the media, they're racist too. Straight up. They're a bunch of racists. They go along, get along. That's what happens. And that's why I don't give a shit if Brittney Griner stays over there. They ain't give a shit about Jello Ball. They ain't give a damn about him, and he was a kid. Brittney Griner is a grown-ass woman that makes $1 million a year. That's what she is. She's a grown-ass woman, makes $1 million a year. You mean tell me she shouldn't have known better? Jello should have known better. Brittney Griner most certainly should have known better. She's a full-grown adult. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. The racism within the media. How I'm supposed to feel sorry for him. Nobody lobbied for Jello at all. He's a kid. Nobody lobbied for him. It's facts. And you can go look at the tape. The only person that really lobbied for him was Max Kellerman, and he's white. Okay, which means that's another instance where it shows that Max Kellerman was blacker than Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith wanted Jello to stay in there. If it was up to him, Stephen A. Smith would have had Jello staying in China. Those are facts. He don't have a problem throwing niggas under the bus. Those are facts. Those are facts. They ain't no myth. These are facts. Okay. I don't give a shit about Brittney Griner being in Russia at this point. And looking at this situation, they ain't care about Jello. None whatsoever. He's still paying the price. He's still getting blackballed in the NBA. The only reason why he's even playing in the summer league is because of Melo. Okay, and the Charlotte Hornets is scared that Melo might leave, which he probably will. Okay, because Jello getting the raw deal still in the NBA. He's still paying the price for stealing those sunglasses. Still paying the price. So if Jello's gonna pay the price for stealing those sunglasses, that means Brittney Griner, she needs to be suspended from the WNBA, for 15, 20 games when she gets back home. But they ain't gonna do that. They're gonna make her a hero. That's what they're gonna do. They're gonna make Brittney Griner a hero and Jello is a fucking nigga. That's what I see. Moving forward, I want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell, follow me on IG, follow me on Twitter. It's your boy King Marko. I'm signing out.